Okay, meteorologist Dean Davison of Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. Time for a weather update going into this weekend. Quick look, and we're going to be looking at what will be going on possibly in the future. We have some snowfall finally start to fall in certain areas. We're going to check that here on our video log here. As we start, let's start over. We have a high pressure building, which means cold air. By the time we get to the weekend, that will be settling in. We're talking about 20s and 30s for lows Saturday night and Sunday for majority of the area, including the Delaware Valley, down here through the Roanoke Valley. We have to watch with the winds because we may see more winds. The wildfires here in North Carolina are pretty significant at this time, and they're spreading. So we're pretty dry. I'm normally dry out here. We may see a flip in the pattern here by the end of this that may help out. As we go in and continue, we can tell the system moves into the Pacific Northwest as we head into this weekend. Dry here, roll to next week. We see a possible development of a storm trying to develop on the southeast coast. This is projected, some projected stronger, weaker. Yesterday it was a little stronger, today is a little weaker. We'll have to watch what happens. This could be beneficial in the Tuesday time frame to get that wedge built in, and if that happens here in the Roanoke Valley and in the North Carolina, that will help the firefighting operations. But let's also look at the fact that it could be normal and then we won't have that problem, at least until the storm moves to the northeast and then to off the coast of like Maryland, and at that we may see actually a storm develop, but by that time it'll be pretty far off the coastline, so we really won't have too much benefit from that. Snow builds into the Pacific Northwest, into the Intermountain West, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming areas of that nature, Montana. Well, for them to start getting their skis in good shape. But then the storm really starts to pop here, looks like a week from tomorrow. And this is a little longer range, so we have to watch how it goes. But if this occurs, we will start seeing our first snowfall for the upper Midwest. We're talking about areas such as Nebraska and South Dakota, North Dakota into Minnesota. As you see, we get into the Saturday, Minnesota, and this would a heavier band actually would be near the Minneapolis, St. Paul area, which would be their first good snowfall of the year. But a rain band will start squally weather to the east. This would definitely help the firefighting operation in North Carolina, but as you see, that would be in the next Saturday and the next Sunday. And that's a ways off, so we'll have to watch to see if this continues to be a significant issue. And it may. This may be our real strong cold front that actually gives a little bit of snow to areas that haven't seen it yet this year. And that's a good sign. Like I said, maybe even the western facing slopes on West Virginia may get some by the time we get into next weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend following. Still long range. We'll keep an eye on it for you. So that's all I hear. Just Dean Davison, the Weather Pros. A great day and a great weekend, and we'll update you again this weekend for the next week. Meteorologist Dean Davison.